Hey guys, it's Mary here and welcome back to my channel for another Sims 2 house build video. And today I am making a house called Bluberry, and I know it's spelled differently, but I basically try to spell it as the German word blau, which is blue in German, but instead of putting the A in, I took out the A. So that's how I actually decided to spell it, and I know it sounds weird, but I just thought it was better than calling it Bluefields, because Bluefields sounded so disgusting and gross. So I just thought, let me just go Blueberry instead, because I just liked it, and the house is basically blue. So this is a 4-bedroom 2-bathroom house on a 2x2 lot, and the unfurnished price is 35,491 simoleons, and the furnished price is 104,100 simoleons. And I was shocked when I finished furnishing it and actually saw the price, and I think it's because of the things I put in the house. I put a lot of decorative items in the house, and I'm not sure why. I literally couldn't stop, and I just thought it looked best with the decorative items and just leaving it plain and simple walls. And the thing with me is that I'm pretty much OCD on decoration stuff, because I don't like seeing empty walls. It just makes me feel anxious, so I try to fill it up with as many paintings as I possibly could. So this house is really big, and the best feature I actually like about this house is the shape of it and the way it turned out. Like, the shape of it is pretty much a traditional house, but it looks modern at the same time. So again, you know guys, I do work a lot on the garden, and I love the garden because it's simple and it's not too much, but also it's pretty good for a small lot as well. So you have a lot still to do around the house, and I just like the layout of the house. Like, it was hard to figure out where things would go, but at least I was actually able to put a double bed in, because that makes it basically a family house, and I was able to actually do things around the house. But the rest of the rooms are like single bedrooms, so I don't know what you guys want to do with that. You can change things around yourself, but from what I've seen so far, people have got the unfurnished version of this house, because this furnished version is so expensive, and I'm so sorry about that, but I literally don't know why it got so expensive. I think it's because I put it in a treadmill. That's probably why, and that TV is like 10k, so that's probably why it got really expensive really quickly. But I actually made this house like 2 weeks ago when I was on Skype with my friends from America, but I actually never finished it. I only got to the unfurnished bit, and then I ended off there because I was tired, and then I've only just finished it off a few days ago, and it was just really weird. But I couldn't leave the house behind because I just wanted to finish it and get it over with before I move on to another project. And I do have lots of projects coming up. I do have a giant apartment complex which is going to take me ages to finish, and I have a 150 followers gift for Tumblr, and I have probably like more gifts coming up in the future when I reach certain milestones, and it's crazy. And also I do have other apartments to come up, because I've made an apartment for over a year and a half roughly, so I do have a little small apartment coming up, because I do want to incorporate that into my house building. I want to learn to make better apartments and just to work around this kind of things. So I have a lot of things coming up, and I'm sorry guys, but I'm not exactly taking requests for houses or, you know, things to basically build, because I build out my own whim, and if I feel pressured to build something, I will not build it, basically, because it makes it so hard to come up with inspiration and ideas. So I just build when I feel like building, which is roughly like almost every day. But yeah, I build whenever I can or whenever I feel inspired by something, and then I build. But I don't take requests to build a specific house, because I'm picky. I'm really OCD on the things I put in, and like, so I built the whole house and everything like that, and I realized one side was 3 blocks and the other side was 4 blocks left away from the edge, and that made me so anxious. I had to start the house all over again, and I didn't like that. Like, it literally was giving me so much anxiety. That's why I'm very picky on the way I build, and I know other people feel this way as well, but I'm very picky. But so far I'm liking the little color theme that I'm going for my houses now, and the little theme of thumbnails I'm going for my house build, because I want the house to stand out, but also I want it to look a specific way, or to like just feel specific in a sense. Like, I want a set theme of thumbnails so that it stands out to people, saying, oh, that's from her again, that's from this girl again. Like, I want people to notice that it's me. Yeah, so I like having set thumbnails, and it just makes me feel easy about life. And I know at the beginning of this I did actually color the walls like a beigey monotone looking grayish wallpaper, but then eventually I changed that off camera because it looked pretty dull to me. So instead I went with like a golden tone beige, like magnolia basically colored wall, and it looked better than what I thought, to be honest. So yeah, I actually quite like it, and I wanted to try and build another house like this again a few days ago, but it didn't turn out right, and I just wasn't feeling it, so I just cut it out and just left it as it is. But anyway, don't forget to send me pictures of you guys playing in the house if you do play with the house and change things around the house, but as usual, don't claim it as your own. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new around here, it does mean a lot, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Are you ready?